Hey everybody, it's a Friday evening. Got done with work about more than 40 minutes ago. I'm going to be heading to bed in a little while here and get up and do it over again tomorrow and the day afterwards as well. Luckily, I have Monday off, so me and Arknolia will do we'll be continuing our series on that evening. I advise everybody to definitely check it out when we go live. I'm hoping to get Bobby and Kevin on just as well. I have to wait and see. I'm in a somber mood right now because I've been wanting to make this video for a while discussing this particular subject. Now, for those who don't know, we lost Boo Boo last year. Boo Boo, as you remember, was our little dog. He was a half Corgi, half Shih Tzu. He was taken from us thanks to some fat motherfucker's dog who was bigger than him, running around the area that they lived in without a leash. This was a trailer park. He was staying with my nephew at the time, Boo Boo was. I was walking Boo Boo around that area. Two dogs that were unleashed, running around free, approached Boo Boo. Later on, the bigger dog started growling at Boo Boo. Boo Boo growled back. And out of the blue, the bigger dog just lunged at him, grabbed him by his neck, and did not let go. The owner of the dog tried to get him off, but later on he started yelling at me, saying, "Why'd you bring him over here? What gave you the right?" Found out later on the guy was one of those deputy patrolmen, sheriffs, or worked with the sheriffs, the Buford T. Justice type of officers, big ass belly, bald heads, cowboy hats and all that stuff there. My nephew was away at the time. He was coming back the next day. Came back, took Boo Boo to the vet, see if they can revive him, help him. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. It was one of the most heartbreaking news I ever heard in a long time. I mean, I was his best friend. Wherever he wanted to go for a walk, I would take him right there. Whenever I came home from work, he'd be greeting me happily by the door, his tail wagging, his mouth wide open in happiness, doing this with his paws, which meant he was happy. He was taken from us thanks to this fat motherfucker's dog who was running around with no leash, free, while the owner was inside, probably chatting on his phone, fucking around. And the worst thing is we cannot do anything about it. If we try to file a lawsuit, or he would get his cronies, most likely, and come and harass my nephew and us as well. You know how some of those kind of trooper or cops are. They love to stick together. And because of that, my outlook towards that kind of law enforcement went down the shitter. Now, I remember many videos back I complained and I bitched and screamed about other dog owners in our previous area that we lived in. snatching their dogs away from our dog whenever our dog come and say hi. Was happy to run into and all that. One owner who lived across the street from us, he had a little Shih Tzu. Whenever our dog come and say hi, owner would pick up his Shih Tzu and just run right back in the house without saying a word. Just whoop. And yeah, I was upset. I was angry. Because to me, that was like disrespectful. To me, that was like discriminative. Saying, your dog's not as good as our dog. Keep your dog back. That's what that said to me. There was this bitch who lived a couple houses down. Whenever we walk our dog, and she would walk hers, she would tell our dog to keep our dog back. Please keep your dog away from my dog. I said, no, I won't. What's wrong? What's the matter? You think your dog's better than everybody else's dog? You fat bitch. Remember, I have to be like that when I hear words like that being spoken to me. I've been fucked over many times. I've been fucked with. So I'm on the defense when it comes to shit like that. I was thinking about it a couple of days ago, and after what happened with Boo Boo, I'm starting to see their point of view on why they did that. The fear of our dog going after their dog. The problem, the thing is, I can see where they're coming from on that level, but they could at least ask us, hey, your dog's not going to attack our dog, is it? No. He's harmless, he's a good boy, he's a sweetheart. My sister spoke about possibly getting another dog in about a year. Possibly a full corgi. I suggested either that or a pug or a Boston Terrier or a French Bulldog. If they had a miniature pit bull, I would definitely go for it. You know, Boo Boo was my best friend, and I was especially his. Like I said, whenever he wanted to go to the dog park, if I had time, if I had the day off, I would definitely take him, watch him play with the other dogs, hung around, made a couple of videos from that particular dog park. If I were to try and go there now, my heart would break because that was one of his favorite spots. Whenever we be heading out there, he'd be so hyped up, so geeked up, he'd be like, sounded like a little monkey at times. All geeked up, ready to go. Because he loved going to that place. Now, if I would try to go there now, it would bring back memories. I don't even know if it's open still because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It was closed for many months. I still have no clue if it did reopen. Sometime if I have the day off, I might possibly check there to see if it's open. But it would feel kind of awkward going there without our dog. I miss you, Boo Boo. I miss you, man. And to that motherfucker with the dog who killed our dog, I hope you get your fucking just desserts, man. I will rule the day when you get yours. You and your fucking ugly mutt. when that happens, we're all going to laugh our asses off. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm Dr. Earl. My voice is breaking up. I love you, boo-boo, and I miss you. We miss you. My sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my niece, my other nephew. We all love and we miss you, man. Okay, and that's it. I'm Dr. Earl. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and leave your comments below. Everybody else have a good weekend. Bye.